So I'm looking into how liquefied natural gas is transported from wherever it's obtained from, transported around the world in these huge container ships. And what caught my attention is that it is men who have created this these ships and created the technology and created every aspect of the engineering of moving natural gas from wherever it is mined from to England. And of course, it's men who mined the, the natural gas, it's men who conceived of it, it's men who created the technology to manage it and produce the energy from it. And the reason I'm singling out men for this is that it is men and only men who make this possible, who have done all the work to make it possible, from conceiving it, from designing it, mining it, and then transporting it, and then converting it from liquid form to gas form, and then distributing it to our homes so that we can cook and heat our home. And I think facts like these are never acknowledged. We never recognize the efforts of men, the titanic efforts of men, which make our lives possible. And I don't know why this is the case. We simply refuse to recognize and appreciate what men do to make our lives possible. I'm doing it here because I think it should be done, and I don't know why it isn't done. I'm very grateful for it, and these ships, I mean, they're talking about a propeller, for example, that weighs 28 tons, and the ship itself is 300 meters long. It's very hard to conceive of the scale of production we're talking about here. And men did this. Men created the machines to design a ship that's 300 meters long. Men created the devices, the tools, and did all the mining for the materials to create a propeller that's 28 tons. And then there's the engineering of the engine to power the propeller. The list goes on of the phenomenal efforts of men and only men in making all this possible. And I want to recognize it, and I think it should be recognized more often. And I'm very grateful for it, and I know it makes my life possible, basically. It's absolutely fantastic, and I just can't understand how it can be possible. The efforts that men have made and the technologies, a propeller that weighs 28 tons, it's just unimaginable how men have made this possible.